It's very, very important that with Sage 100 people, that you get the full value of what Sage 100 people can do. And a really important tool of or power of Sage 100 people is to be able to cost and dissect your payroll in a way that speaks to various revenue streams that you have within your organization. So costing by depot, by client, by region, the role can be done within Sage 100 people. And it is so important that you partner with somebody that can implement the solution according to your specific needs, that speaks to how you want to dissect your payroll, so that you have a great understanding in terms of how profitable a particular sector within your business is, or how profitable a contract with a particular client is. So, structuring your payroll is then vitally important to be able to get that kind of information out of the system, so that we know that Ansel is driving a truck. The truck is for a job with company ABC. Company ABC, we want to charge X amount, but we need to know that what we are charging is going to give us a margin of, 20%, right? But to get that, we have to understand what our cost is, whether it be cost of fuel, etc., but also what the cost of labor is to get that. So structuring your payroll in a way that can give you that kind of information is 100% possible within, say, 300 people, because it gives you that kind of power. And that information can then be integrated into your finance system that keeps all the other information, other costs, whether it be cost of materials, cost of fuel, etc., is kept within those five. You can integrate now your payroll cost and split the payroll cost according to what you want to designate for that particular cost center, for that particular project, for that particular client. You can designate that portion of your cost, and it's not just what the rate per hour is, but you may want to assign any other costs. So what the cost of the portion of the union cost, or the portion of the provident fund or medical aid that needs to be contributed to the council levy that you need to that you'd like to add to that cost, you can split it with the use of, say, 300 people, which most systems can't do. So it's important at the end of the day to make certain that you get the system like, say, 300 people that can speak to the requirements of the logistics industry, which is so varied. And for most out there who are paying employees variable income, you need this kind of solutions that can speak to that, so that the solution works for you, rather than you having to adapt your processes to the limitations of the solution that you have.